Good morning, world. Well, I had my birthday, another year older. I got all sorts of bits and bobs for my birthday, but my daughter, she's a bit concerned about this tiny bit of fame I'm getting, so she wants me to keep a low profile. So when I go out now, I've got to wear sunglasses. Can't wear these. Got to wear sunglasses to be inconspicuous. So she bought me a pair. Anyway, so I can walk around now and nobody will look twice at me. Just another man with sunglasses on. Anyway, very nice. I was coming home the other night, and the world's in a terrible state. I was just walking. I was not far from my house, and I walked past this little boy. He was just sat on the curbside, and he was picking at tiny bits of grass that were growing out the cracks, and he was eating them. And I went, "What are you doing that for? You don't eat grass." And he said, "I've got to." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I haven't eaten for 3 days." He says, "I'm starving. This is all I can find." And I was sort of disgusted. And I said, "Look, I only live just there. Come with me. I can get you a decent meal." And I started to walk off. And he said, "Excuse me." And I said, "Yeah, what?" He said, "My sister's hungry too." I said, "Well, I don't know about that." I said, "I've only got a small lawn." Anyway, trying to think of jokes that aren't too. You can't tell a joke nowadays without somebody being offended, it seems. But like, that worries me. Anyway, I was asked to do a song, and it's not as if it's difficult, but with my style. It is difficult to me. I'll get this other guitar. So this song is, I was asked to do Nirvana, Something in the Way. Well, the tuning is like this guitar, and it's sort of all the other way round. Anyway, I pick, and I can't do it in that tuning. But I have looked on YouTube, and some people do it in that tuning, and they're sitting there. Well, that's fine. And I've seen some people have actually just put it into the normal standard tuning chords, which is what I'm gonna do. So, apologies for anyone that thinks this is going to sound anything like Nirvana, because it isn't. So let's see if we can do it. Probably go wrong now, but we'll see. I've got to say this before I start. I'm struggling because I clicked my back the other day and it is killing me. Doing housework. I always knew housework was dangerous, that's why I try not to do it. But anyway, let's get some trying. Underneath the bridge, the top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. something in the way, yeah. Something in the way, something in the way, yeah. Underneath the bridge, the top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the droppings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, something in the way, something in the way, something in the way, something in